Sunday 2 o'clock. I'm driving to a place called Mattingly, about 35-40 minutes from my house. I'm going to do an alignment with Cliff on the Calibra. So what do you do to work it out?
So
You
these
push.
toe plates have marks.
Yeah.
Ignore it for now because this is nothing. So turn it to the right slowly and I'll tell you when to stop. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, and hold it when I say stop. Keep going, keep going, stop.
That's how cars start.
Yeah. And then the easy to remember is if you're on the right, you start pointing to the right. If you're on the left, you start pointing to the left.
Okay.
So if we added 1 and 1, on that side we added 2 and 2.
So what have we got on that side already?
So this side is 1 and 1.
On front and back.
Yeah, and that's none and none. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's none and none.
So if we add 1 and 1 and then add 2 and 2,
We should be getting in the ballpark.
should be, and will be even adjustment. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, what I really want to know is, what do you think of Lewis Hamilton?
His camera shy.
All right, that says it, folks. The silence is deafening on his feelings. One more. Yep. Swapping sides. So it's Thursday, and I'm testing the car tomorrow. I've been really under the weather since last, maybe Friday, Saturday. So I'm not feeling the greatest, but we're testing tomorrow at Calder. I've paid. There is no refunds at Calder with the company. So yeah, I'm checking over the car now. Just had a bit of a fuel smell in the back, which is never good. So found one fitting was loose, a little bit loose on the top. See, and also what I've done is the breather, I've looped it, and then it's over to the rollover protection valve, so the car goes upside down, doesn't leak lots of fuel. So and I've just done a rear suspension check. Obviously just before, I don't know, I'll probably put it up now as a montage or something behind it, but we went over to Cliff and Van Newman's workshop about 40 minutes from here and did a full alignment, so I really appreciate it. Their buddy was helping as well, so thanks to all them. Wasn't feeling very great, but we had to get it done. So the car's all pointing in the right direction, and yeah, I'm just doing all my spanner checks. I've got a list of things to do. There's a couple of little things that I've got to fix.
What's going on, Rand? Tell us all about what we're here today for.
We're here to shake the car down and see if I can drive one of these things.
Yeah, you'll be right, mate. What about old man Mac? What's he here for?
I don't know. Great drama.
Well, good luck, boys.
Thanks. it's challenging.
Yeah?
Yeah, I can't get 5th and 6th gear yet. We need to bend this thing out.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. That's alright.
Feeling super uncomfortable in there? And
Very uncomfortable.
beautiful, that's what we like.
I feel like I'm stuffed into something. What are we doing?
Just being dodgy really, man. I'm just going to modify the seat because the driver's, don't tell him, he's a bit of a whinging cunt.
Bit of a whinging cunt.
Yeah, he just
bit of a tubby. He's a bit too tall and a bit too tubby.
Really, it was book week this week and he went as a Teletubby and he forgot to take his costume back off, so just got to try and squeeze him in the seat a bit better. So that will be right. Nothing like a bit of, you know, ingenuity, a bit of angle grinding and
we're basically
bashing and shifting.
bending this back so that I can get my arm back enough.
Yeah. We'll be right, mate. We're all about making you a bit more comfortable. None of us want to hear it.
Look at all the shit.
Righto, so we had a slight mishap in the first session with another driver. His initials are Rand McClurkin Senior.
I bloody Rand McClurkin Senior.
Anyway, we're all good, everyone's good, everyone's happy and no one's hurt. And we did a couple of modifications, Rand.
Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to change gears a bit better now.
Yeah. And that's what we're here for, and I think we're all good, ready to go.
And you cut your finger, you cut your
Oh
hand.
yeah, no, I just wouldn't be a day at the races without bleeding all over some cars and
Bloody
tools,
old
would it,
Rand
hey?
McClurkin, mate.
We'll be right, mate.
Alright.
Good luck, pal. What's going on here, Mr. Mac?
Just general repairs, mate.
Yeah? It's a bit of preventative maintenance.
Yeah, a little bit of that.
Yeah?
Hopefully we'll find the right spot eventually.
Yeah, we'll be right. Looks brand new, mate.
So out for session 2, still getting used to the car, really just trying to get laps, get used to being in such a tight environment, very different to the 180. 180 I felt very comfortable in. It'd be fair to say that this car feels like being in a coffin in an oven. So something to get used to, but as you can see I'm taking it very easy. Please understand that yeah, you're not going to see any fast or cool laps. I'm just cruising around, trying to get used to being in the car. I do.
Let's grab 2 sets now and let's just do it, and then we won't. I'll grab some more. Stay down. I know where they are.
Alright, we'll let it cool down anyway a bit.
Yeah. Just unbolt that bracket. Fuck it off, maybe.
Yeah.
Probably what you want to do.
Make it solid.
Well, no, just fucking make a bracket on the front of the muffler down there
Yeah.
to hold the muffler up down there.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah, but everything's solid mounted, mate, so you can be solid.
Okay. Huh? Yeah, alright.
There you go, mate. Done. Ready to go again. Probably doesn't even need that, you know.
Okay.
I don't think you got to worry about it, mate.
So we're out for session 3 now. It's a pretty warm day in Melbourne. The old flu and chest is feeling a bit average now. Got a split headache. But Gaz would be like, mate, stop complaining and get out there and drive it. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm just trying to get laps. That was our goal, to see if the car was going to go in the right direction. As you can still take it pretty easy. Moving along here though, but yeah, backing up very early. Turn 1 didn't have a very big runoff due to some work sort of going on at the track. The track's starting to look good. But yeah, it's quite a bumpy track. It's going to take a bit to get used to, but yeah, just starting to give it a little bit more of a squirt. It's really just like a warm-up lap, let's be honest. But look, I didn't want to wreck the car. I just wanted to get laps, get used to it. We'd taken the boot off the shifter for this session so I could grab 5th and 6th better, and I'm getting a big blowtorch of heat coming through directly onto me. Yeah, I know some of you are going to be like, man, why weren't you trying harder? But honestly, mate, like, it's just one of those days. I just needed to go around, even if I'm going just cruising. There was a car off the track there as well. It'll be interesting because you go over concrete here and back onto bitumen, there's rubber and all kinds of stuff going on, so it gets a bit interesting. So I was taking it very easy. And couldn't grab 6th then. I was having issues, so we're going to have a look at the selector, the way that the shifter's set up. Sure, now we're going to be red flagged because the car's off the track, and about now I'm having, it pains me to say it, but a bit of a panic attack. My chest is quite full with fluid, and I'm having a bit of trouble breathing, so I just wanted to get some heat in there, and that blowtorch of the shifter boot not being there was just onto me, and I must admit, I just wanted to pull over on the side of the track and get out of the car. I was literally, like, I'm doing what I shouldn't be doing. I'm loosening stuff off, but whatever. I'll be honest, I was having a panic. So, you know, don't like to talk about these things, but probably shouldn't have been driving the car when I wasn't feeling well, but I did. And this was sort of the result that 3rd session when we slowed down and the heat built up, and my chest was just really full of fluid. And I just felt my head was killing, and I just wanted to get out of the car. So I think it would have been different if the session had kept going. I think I would have been fine because I wasn't feeling bad until we slowed down, and then all of a sudden it just sort of came over me. And it's weird, I do suffer a bit of claustrophobia in later life. I never used to, and it's quite ridiculous that I've gone to a car like this which is super claustrophobic. My head's like very high. So Gaz is like, come on mate, you're going out again. And I'm like, mate, I am buggered. I'm having trouble breathing. I need to go in. I need to go in. I can't really breathe. I think Gaz is like, you're a bloody pussy mate. But anyway. But I thought I'd put this in there because it's interesting. I know, speaking to guys, I won't say who, but I spoke to someone who's quite quick in a car, and they were saying, mate, when I first got into my car, I didn't think I could do it. I was slow. It was just horrible. I was hot. Felt sick. And I know that he's really quick now, so it gives me hope. I know I've just got to stick with it. Can't just, sook out. So much effort and time's gone into this, building up to getting a car like this. But yeah, hence why I didn't want to let a bit of sickness slow me down. So at the moment, I'm like, I've got to get the fuck out of this car. I'm trying to remain calm because there's no point in panicking properly, getting really silly. You got to remain calm, even if inside you're about to have a freaking conniption. So Tubby gets out, definitely need to get a bit fitter. And yeah, that was the end of the sessions for the day. really unwell today, so decided to call it quits. Got a list of things to do to the car and a bunch of tools and just a bit more organisation. I'm pretty organised, but yeah, just a bit more to do. Big thanks to Gaz and Benny for coming out to help. Gaz was able to help with a lot of things, so yeah, thanks for all the well wishes and everything as well. Yeah, we're going to take it back home over the next month, do a bunch of upgrades, well not upgrades, but just refinements, and then I'll come out and test it again. And at this stage, that's the plan for the rest of this year, is just to bring it up here and maybe go to Winton and just get used to the car. It's very alien to me. I'll be honest, it's a little fucking bit daunting. They're a bit scary, to be honest. And I just got to get used to it. Again, I'm not feeling very well today, so that hasn't helped. Gaz says I've got to get the purse from out underneath the fucking accelerator pedal. But yeah, I'm glad I came along. Glad I got to shake the car down. Yeah, thanks to everyone that's been helping and just saying nice things. I really do appreciate it. Cheers.